loads of roots from different plants, so you've got to be careful. Make sure you get your dandelion root. So you want make sure you've still got the leaves on the flower if you can. Then you can identify it, snap it off, and then you pull a root out. You could be pulling anything out, you know, it could be a total different root. First job is get these washed off. It's just a matter of roasting these now. Roast them till they're all nice and brown. thanks for joining us. First brew from me weekly Wednesdays Bushcraft Brews. We're not too far from a busy road today, but Dandelion Brew. So it's a great stuff, Dandelion Coffee. Relatively easy to make, so you've seen the process. Don't take too long. Easy to make a big batch while you're at it. I've just made enough for a brew. But we're going to do this every Wednesday. So it's going to be a Wednesday weekly, or a weekly Wednesday, a Bushcraft Brew. And cheers. Nice. So you can't beat a brew out in the forest, and there's loads of things you can make brews from, so we're going to do one every Wednesday. So if you fancy it, join me every Wednesday and we'll have a brew together. And also, I get the odd questions, so I'm going to answer a few questions every Wednesday. So if you fancy it, ask me a question in the comments and I'll see if I can answer it next week for you. So I got an email a bit back off somebody just asking me what sort of dog Billy was. So come here, Billy, come here. Come. Good lad. Come here, come here. Come here. Good boy. So here he is. So as you can see, you can probably see in him, he's got the Springer Spaniel. That's his ears. So he's a Springer Spaniel, and his face is very Springerish. It's quite short nose, quite stocky sort of face. Those beautiful brown eyes, haven't you, big lad, eh? Yeah, you have. So he's got his Springer Spaniel, and then colouring, if you look at his colouring, he's Border Collie. So he's got that white stripe down his chest. So he's a cross, Springer Spaniel Border Collie cross. So some people call it a Sprolly. And he's a mad crazy hunter. So thanks for the question, Dave. So anyway, that's for you, Dave. He's a Springer Spaniel and he's a good dog. He's a crazy dog. He's a crazy fit hunting dog, but it can be hard work sometimes trying to stop him hunting, because you've got to watch him, because he will, you know. And this time of year, when there's a lot of young around of different varieties of animals and that, he'd have them given half a chance, so you've got to keep your eye on him. But he's a cracking dog, and he's a great bushcraft he's a great bushcraft companion. So yeah, thanks for the question, Dave. And like I say, if anyone else has got any questions, bang them in comments, and then next week when it's Wednesday's weekly Bushcraft Brew, I'll answer it. But yeah, thanks for joining us. And if you've not made it already, have a go at making Dandelion Coffee. Dead simple, but always make sure you leave the leaves on while you dig the roots, because if you snap the leaves off first and dig the roots, you might get it. Same as with a lot of you know, pig nuts especially, stuff like that, where you might end up eating a bluebell, which is good, she's poisonous. Oh, what a beautiful night. 23 degrees all day today, it's been gorgeous. I've been fishing, so took some kids from work fishing, so I've had a great day. Fantastic to get out and get a dandelion brew down my neck. Good stuff, brilliant stuff. There's loads that you can, if you read about it, there's a million and one things that this stuff is good for. Cancer, anxiety, your liver, you name it, all sorts. But the one that caught my mind was it's good for ageing, or anti-aging. Yep, and bearing in mind I'm 50 in a few months, I could do with a bit of this stuff. So I reckon a pint of Dandelion Coffee every other day, it's on the cards. I'll look 42 in 6 months. Or 32, you never know. But yeah, anyway, all the best, look after yourselves, and thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you again soon. See you later.